Hello, everybody.
Hey, yeah, Holly babe, I don't know how to do it higher and lower when you make those at all. So,
You
is
did a
everyone
really
doing?
good job on that intro.
It looks good though, right? Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
liking doing them. They're fun. You know.
Okay,
Alaskan
everybody.
Assassin. When you do PayPal, can you do friends and family? That way it's just safer for us. You know. So, but yeah, we're waiting. Knox is on his way. I said, "You coming?" He goes, "Now," and yeah, he's not here yet. So,
All right, cool.
oh, my speaker is probably up wicked loud too, so that way I can hear everybody.
So, does
And,
Brandon have a special pour that he's working on today?
oh yeah, he's got one. I seen it. Yeah,
I seen
yeah,
seen Ginger's got something new going on. He's been sending me pictures of.
yeah, yep. Which Ginger, he doesn't get much time off, like to come up, but
Did you talk to him about tonight?
he knows every Sunday because he had Thursday and Friday off this week, or Wednesday and Thursday.
He just messaged me a couple times right before we got off the first time.
Oh yeah, I know. He messages while he's at work.
Oh, okay.
He's running a race on his community page. I just
Right.
got 2 spots. So, how's everybody doing? How was that little break? Only 6 of you. So, what are you going to do, Sterling? How you going to do that race?
Yes, I want to do this race right here. I still got to do some calculations. It's a 2.5 ounce. It's a special piece by Pamp, limited release. This would be an excellent one to have slabbed. Let me do a little bit of paperwork real quick and see what
Hey,
I can do.
Brandon.
Hello.
How we doing? Oh, I like the new thing with the hat.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
What's
It looks
What's
good.
up, Brandon?
going on, sir?
Oh shit! Just went and met with Dumps today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's good shit. I got to meet him in Louisiana.
yeah. You guys did the Locktoberfest together, right?
Yep.
Locktoberfest.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
so you got all your new ones ready? What do you got?
I got one ready that which you already saw, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna get ready to pour the next two new ones.
nice. It's nice. You guys are gonna like them. At least the one I saw. I like. Hey, King's Coins. How
Yeah,
you doing?
I don't know how big of a mintage I'm actually gonna do with it though.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a hashtag, guys. I forgot. Forgot to do it the other week too for the half ounce. Let me get that going. Let me get you guys.
Chains.
Mm,
Can you hear me good?
yeah, I can.
Okay, good.
Hashtag.
Well, I'm using my tablet because it's got a way bigger screen. So
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Start. StreamYard. Present. Share. Have any accidents this week like you did last week?
No, I got both 100-ounce bars done.
Oh, you did. Nice.
Yep. And I am going to be pouring a 500-ounce bar and a 1,000-ounce bar.
What?
Yeah, same guy.
1,000 ounces is a kilo.
1,000 ounces is
Yes.
1,000
Oh
ounces.
no. Right.
Yes, 1,000 ounces is a kilo,
No, 1,000 ounces is more than a kilo.
or 1,000. Yeah, duh.
Well,
1,000
1,000
1,000
ounces.
ounces of
grams.
cocaine is a kilo.
1,000 grams is a kilo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, grams. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing ounces. I'm doing 500-ounce bar for him and then 1,000-ounce bar.
We can't math today.
You're
Yeah,
you're pouring
Jason's
door
gonna help us.
stops.
What was that?
You're pouring door stops.
Yeah, like big ass door stops.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna find what I'm gonna give them. Give it away.
All
Are you
right.
gonna
So
show?
what I'm looking at for this piece would be a 6 for 25, Ange.
I'm chatting with everybody in the studio.
Hey, Cassie. That's not. All right, baby, go. No, I don't want to pet you right now. I said no. She keeps taking her nose and flipping my hand. Like, no. And now she's like moving my hand back and forth because she wants me to pet her ears.
Nice.
She's a little bit of a bitch. She's a little pushy.
Well, she's spoiled.
Yeah.
She's used to being daddy's little girl.
Yeah, no, and now she wouldn't let me help her to go outside. She would move all around and wiggle and jump, and now I choked her, took her collar, and pulled her up a few times. Oh yeah, she sits now. She
Well, you
listens.
still
I
gotta-
told her I'm the boss. You're not
Yeah,
the
but you
boss of
still
me.
got to you got to do it with kindness and love because
No, I
they
did.
understand a lot of feelings.
No, because no, I did
Yeah.
soft,
Yeah.
easy, gentle, soft. I didn't like hurt her. I just made
Yeah.
it tight. And then she sort of looked at me like, huh?
Come on, Angela. You know
Nobody
you
does
get out of her.
that. No. Now
You
she
son bitch! Listen to me.
No, but I do. I say gentle, easy to her now, and she doesn't jump on me. She doesn't so that she can't do that to me. You know.
How's it going, Coin Dude? Hey,
All
Red.
right. So, wait, what are you doing? 6 for 25?
Yeah, it's going to be a 6 for 25. This is a pretty special piece. This is
What is it?
This is made by Pamp.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
tonight.
Put him on the big screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it's made by Pamp. It's in TEP. It's the British Museum Masterpiece Collection. And if you look at comps, what I'm running this game at is right about where sold comps are on eBay.
Is that a 1 ounce piece there, Sterner?
It's 2.5 ounces.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2.5 ounce piece. It's a proof. It's called The Night. So it's Solomon Islands, 39's fine, 2021. So it is a back date. If you send things for slabbing, this would be an excellent one to slab. It would come in the oversized slab.
He's not getting rid of it because he wants to either. That's
No,
sure.
no. I usually do these games for fun because I like to, but right now I'm running because I need to. I usually only sell to keep my name out there. But this is one of the times. Huh?
You doing $25 a spot for 6 spots?
No, I'm doing
No, $6.
$6 a spot for 25 spots.
Oh, I was gonna say let's do $25 a spot, 6 spots.
That
Yeah,
would be a lot
would go
easier.
faster. Less of
A
you.
lot less work, that's for sure. But we
Well,
want to make it.
you have better odds.
Yeah, we want to make it available to everybody, though.
Yeah. Well, that's right, because I noticed like when we were on Facebook you can do that. YouTube, they don't. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, we want to make it available to everybody. You know, it's a lot easier to come up with $6 than it is to come up with $25.
You like it? I'm shocked the shit out of it.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop it. Is that okay, Ange?
I already did.
Yeah, not bad. Little part tastes better once
Let's see here.
Hey, Swamp. Now you let the dog out.
Well, watch out. Way behind.
Where's Holly?
What kind of meds are you on, Harley, babe? So I guess I better start doing some calculations for minis, huh? Okay.
Let's just do $25, 6 spots. I'll take 2 spots.
Well, that might be the only 2 spots to go.
Then you run a mini for $2.50. 10 spots, $2.50 a spot.
I love my minis. I love doing minis. They get it done.
10 spots. One winner gets 1 main spot.
Brandon, I did your 100 spot race in 5 hours.
Yeah.
That was pretty damn good.
Yeah, you kicked ass and taking names that time.
Yeah.
So
I had a
guess
100
this.
spot racer. It took me 4 months, but it was a lot more expensive.
So I guess this is a masterpiece in some museum. This piece of art, and Opus had some similar 1 ounce pieces in sterling, but this is actually 999.
Yeah. Is that Solomon Islands or?
Yes, Solomon's Islands.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice pant piece.
2021. Yeah, it says Pamp right there.
Yep, nice pant piece. That's a very nice pant piece.
Yeah. So if you got a second device open, you guys can pull up sold comps on eBay, and you'll see what we're talking about here.
Oh, I got rid of the hashtag.
So we've got to Okay.
And then Harley Babe's like, do hashtag first. Hashtag first. I'm like, why do I have to put first? And I thought she said fist. I'm like, what is she talking about? Nobody's scratchy go. I didn't do it. Oh, don't mind me today, guys. Don't mind me today. It's been a long day. Okay, wait. Where am I?
Okay, so we all need to drop silver in again, correct?
No, it's there. It's drawn 19 people.
Okay.
It's still there. It keeps it going. All right. This is for a half ounce, I think. See that? Yeah, be a half ounce, whether it's 2/4 ounces or a half ounce. I haven't found it. I forgot to go. That's what I was doing. So that's what this is for. All right. Okay, I get.
Harley Babe.
All right, babe. Awesome. Nice. All right. And actually, I got some I got Grammys like from Pit Bullion. I got Grammys from Reckless and stuff. So I'll get those together and send them your way.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, then back to there. Oh, you are back. No, you're not. So, okay.
So we could do what Brandon said, drop a $250 a spot for 10 spots. Winner gets 4 spots on the main.
Yeah. That's always good.
So we'll leave the main open for a few minutes before we do that, because Harley Babe just dropped it. So what we're looking at here, guys, is a Pamp 2.5 ounce in assay British Museum masterpiece collection. This is the Knight, and it is 2.5 ounces proof by Pamp.
Do you have Cash App?
No, I do not have Cash App. I have Zelle, PayPal, and Venmo. My PayPal and my Venmo, or my PayPal and my Zelle, are both my email address, and I can drop payment in now if you'd like.
Or if CoinDude only has that, can anybody do round robin?
Do you have the other one to that one, Sterner?
No, I don't. I do not. Yes, there is a matching piece. This is the nicer one of the two, though.
Yep.
Yeah, it came in a matching set. This one ended up at my LCS, and I picked it up. So what are you pouring tonight? Are you pouring the 100-ouncer tonight?
No, I already did that. They're already done.
Somebody told me you blew up your furnace.
Yep.
That had to be a hell of a mess.
It was.
Okay. Whew. I let the dog get back in. It's freaking cold out.
Yeah, you're basically right at comps on that thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. It is sold comps on eBay or is what I'm running this at.
Yep, that's exactly what it's at.
Mm.
So that's fair.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to put out some deals. And just trying to move some stuff. I'm trying to move some stuff. So you're trying to move some stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got some Christmas pieces, man. They're pretty killer.
Oh, they
I've
are.
seen the
I saw
Santa.
one. Yeah, guys. Look at Santa.
So are we getting any progress here? Let me see if my chat's doing anything.
Nope. No, we move. You guys can at least talk,
Okay.
like chat to talk, share us out, hit the like. If you don't have the money, just stay and chat with us. Tell us what's going
Yeah.
on.
And I always could
Any
do something
questions?
smaller. We could try a mini, and if nobody bites on the mini, we could always do some smaller stuff.
Okay. Whatever you
I
want to
just
do.
wanted to offer something really nice up. So this
Because
is
it
a
would
two
be.
and a half ounce proof. Harley Babe just dropped or asked if she wants to drop a mini. Yes, Harley Babe, let's drop a mini, $2.50 a spot for 10 spots. The winner gets 4 spots on the main.
All right.
25 spot race. Thank you, Harley Babe.
Ooh. Chilly. Does everybody else have as cold weather as I do right now?
Yeah, it snowed here.
Oh, goodness. Anybody else in chat? Ooh, I'm frozen. I'm in the house with heat and it's still cold.
That's a good looking piece right there, guys. You guys jump on that shit. Let's go. Sterner's giving a deal. He's
It's a
giving it
two and a
right
half.
at comps.
It's 2.5 ounce proof. If you like to have stuff graded, this would be nice in an extra large slab.
Oh, you get that graded, that coin will be $400 coin then.
Yeah.
Easy all day.
So that's what I like to do at the coin shows. I like to take a couple things in to have graded. If you pay them a little extra, they'll bring it back to you here in Tampa the next day because PCGS is down in Sarasota, so they can drive it down from Tampa to Sarasota and have it back to the coin show the next day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's really nice. Next day you got it?
Yeah. But you got to pay
Some people
$100.
wait months for this to come back.
Well, you got to pay $100 for that service.
Oh, okay.
But
Plus
some pieces
the service.
are worth it. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
everything.
depending on the coin, it's probably worth it because if you get yours back before everybody else does, you set the market, so.
Hey, Joey Brown.
Especially if you get top pop.
Yep.
Oh, you didn't get your cookie. Okay, I know. Oh, goodness. Yeah.
So this mini is for 4 spots on the main race, which is a 25 spot race. What we have up is a 2.5 ounce Solomon Island, the British Museum masterpiece,
Oh,
The
Joey Brown,
Night,
try it like that.
and it is a proof, still in TEP.
Sterner was in the hospital. That's why he's trying to get rid of some stuff. The hospital bills.
Yep, got the bill today.
Oh. Did you almost faint at how much they charge you and stuff?
Yeah, it's a lot. I was in there for 4 days.
Yeah.
Oh, man, they bent you over, huh?
Oh, yeah. They already have me a payment plan set up and everything.
Oh, ain't that nice of them?
Yeah.
Right.
Fuckers. They had you on a payment plan and your first payment paid before you walked out the hospital.
Did anybody get into this one? Yeah, because that is better. $2 instead of $2.50. It's just, easier number. Jason with the 2 for 12. 2 at 12. And it's the same thing, but just 2 spots more. He's the one who came up with me one of my first times. Helped me do minis and stuff and close the race.
Hey, we can do 2 at 12. Nobody's taking a spot, so let's just do 2 at 12. Everybody start grabbing. Everybody's grab a couple spots. Let's go.
Yeah.
And if they like that and it works, we'll go. Otherwise, we'll pull it down and we'll do something a little cheaper. I'll set up while Brandon's doing what he's doing.
I'm gonna be putting my mic on the mute here in a second because I'm gonna start the propane furnace up. So you guys don't want to hear that thing. That thing's a beast.
Let me see if I can
Put me down for 6 spots on the mini. Let's go. I'll start it off.
Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome, brother.
Don't send anything yet.
Harley Babe said, let's go so they stop messing with me. Yeah, we're getting Harley Babe all confused over here, guys.
Right? Oh, Joey. Okay, we'll be thinking of you. Okay.
What's going on, Jason?
Yeah, there isn't really enough excitement on this piece to do it, and I don't want to end up caught in the middle of it. So we'll give it a couple minutes, and if nobody takes a spot, let's go ahead and change it up. Because I don't want to get caught in the middle of seeing who paid and who didn't if we only get half of it filled. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Then you got to remember or write it down, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to do that community page thing.
Yeah, I don't like doing that either.
I don't do the community page. I just do it the next time I run. I say
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah, but
pause
then we don't know who's. It's just a pain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But that's what I had to do with Kiwi's race when I did Kiwi's. Yeah, I had Kiwi. I ran a race for Kiwi. Ran a race for the High Knox thing, and then John Wolf asked me to run a race for his thing, which was awesome because Swamp Dog or Scott, one of them put him in, and he won on a mini. He won twice, but the second mini he put Chad in, but he won the whole race, so he got the money that he needed. Plus, he got to keep his artwork, his work.
Look how proofy that thing is.
It is proofy.
Yeah, you can see me waving in it.
Yeah, you can.
All right, we'll go ahead and pass on this one.
Okay. All right. Just gonna put up. Pass. I'm not running anything. We just ran earlier. I'm good. I like just watching and helping out. Definitely got a couple of new people that are gonna start coming up. You guys help spread the word too would be nice. So get it so other people get noticed. Don't want to take away from Hard Knocks, but I don't think he needs help getting noticed. It's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, nobody knows who I am.
The important thing is you put the work in and you love what you do, and that's why you do it. Yep. So you can't help to be successful at that rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one is it that we have that is your very first one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a night? No, it's the
Joker. It's the Jolly Roger bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Because I told you to keep that because that was my first one, and you were going to put it on the race one night.
Yeah. No, and then I put that angel one on, and you said you only made like one. There was like one of your first, like you made that.
Yep, that was
two.
I only did that one.
Yeah. That's what it was. So she's put away. I'm like, geez,
I did 10 of the Jolly Roger bars and then one of the Angel bars. And yeah.
So, yep. Most of your stuff I can't put up.
I'm looking for something. Sorry.
That's okay. If anybody's interested in Reckless, I got a ton of Reckless, like expensive stuff, too.
What pieces do you have?
Um, I have that one that's red rum, but it's like murder backwards. And I got,
Read them?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who that's not them. I got, nope, that's not them. That's barely living.
You know that's a bike. You know that's a biker gang.
It is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're in Nevada actually. Big biker gang. It's badass. They're pretty cool guys.
This stamp looks like it is, but I don't know if it is.
Red Room. Harley, babe, your mind is in the gutter.
I get the my camera. I get this one.
You can't even see what you're showing.
You can't see it?
No, we can't see you.
Oh, I didn't put it up. I'm so yeah. I'm not with it tonight.
You're over there showing shit. You're probably over there showing shit off and can't even.
No, this is the first one I've shown. That one.
How many ounces is that one? Ain't that like
I think I don't know. What does it say?
I think it's like 8 or 9 ounces.
Yeah.
Yep, 9.15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marsh, invisible bar. That's right. It is the invisible bar. What other pieces you got?
Like this. Oh. Come on.
Cut your camera off again.
Got this thing. Like that, I guess.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's his one that he did a set with. Do you have the rest of them?
I don't know what they look like.
They look just like that, but differently ones. Like one's a king, queen. Man, I can't remember what the hell the name of that set was. It was a set.
I might. Probably. I just have everything's sort of a mess. Yeah, I have some bigger ones, big stuff. This stuff I got barely living, but I can't get rid of that.
Which one?
Which I think it is.
Let me see. Turn your camera back on.
Hold on.
Keep shutting the camera off on us.
Well, this one. Is that him? Oh,
What?
What did he do?
No, that's not Brian.
No, but see, I could see it better in here, whatever that is.
I think that's Bad Apple.
Yeah, that might be. So this might be. I don't know who's that. I can't hold things. My hands don't work. Wait, that's right. Can't see it. I keep hitting the cursor.
Yeah, you do. BL. It looks like.
Right?
Yep, that's BL.
Yeah.
What's the front of it look like? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's his Dragon Bar.
Yeah.
Yep. Is it every time you hit the cursor, your camera goes off?
Yeah, no, because I moved it over to the laptop, the camera, so it's right next to the cursor. So when I'm showing you guys the stuff, I'm hitting the pad thing. So,
Oh, you're killing me, Angela.
well, because I started taking everything down because I'm not running anything. So, you know,
We still love you.
Stuart, you find anything yet?
Well, I'm trying to find this really nice Queen's Beast colorized bull that I have, or bull that I have, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I got.
Look what I picked up the other day. See that, Brandon?
Low.
Oh, Sitting Bull by Patrick Mint.
Yep.
Is it an original one? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Look at the toning on it.
You putting that up?
No.
Come on.
That's a $100 bar, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. I know what those go for.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a Queen's Beast that I think everybody would like.
A what?
Is that one of yours?
Yeah, that's Hard Knocks.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah. What number is that one?
Really? It has a 1 and a 3.
Oh, number 13.
Yep.
This is Joe's favorite number.
Yep. Yeah, I like the Green Goblin. It says freaking awesome. How
I
you
got
doing?
one that I think might go.
Okay.
It's a number 1 by Barely Living.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let me get a stand on this bad boy.
I like Green Goblin. Free King, I'll show you a badass Goblin Green Man that I just did. Uh-oh, what is that? Ooh, that's the mirror one.
No.
No? Is it the ship?
Yeah.
Ah, yep.
It's a number 1. The mintage isn't closed,
No, it's not.
but it's a number 1.
I want to
Of
say
only-
shit. Just off the top of my head, I want to say he's done maybe. Oof.
He's done 2 total so far.
I was gonna say maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is number 1. There's a number 2 out there somewhere, but it is a mintage of 50. And this is number 1.
Hey, but if I remember what Brian said, if that doesn't do anything by the end of this year, it's getting closed.
Right. That's exactly right.
So
it is.
You only got like what, 30 days left.
yeah.
So he's probably going to close it.
So it's 1.63 ounces. And I would do a 5 for 20 on it for a number 1. That's a steal.
Heck
$5
yeah.
a spot, 20 spots.
I think I paid more than that. And it's a number 1. Because that is a closed cast piece.
Yep. Oh yeah. 99% of Brian's is close cast.
Yeah.
Brian is my favorite. Sorry, Hard Knocks. But he's my favorite.
You aren't supposed to take favorites in front of your kids.
I know my kids know my youngest is my favorite. But Brian was my first favorite. Like he was the first one I watched, the first one I got something from.
Don't let that hurt your feelings, Brandon. Angela has no filter. She don't mean no harm.
She hurt my feelings, Sterner.
No, I didn't. For a second.
Sterner,
You know why Brian's my favorite.
she should buy me half of the spots now.
I know it. I know it.
No, Brian, my son was going through my grandson was going through medical stuff, and he remembered what day he was going to the doctors, and like messaged me and asked about him and stuff. And right there, I was like, oh my god, he's the sweetest guy ever. So, and I got my first like real piece from him. So, yeah.
So the name of this piece is Nautical Echoes.
Yep.
And it is number 1 of a mintage of 50 max. He has only done 2 to date. And it isn't because people don't want them. It's because Brian gets bored and moves on. So what happens?
Another thing with Brian is once he sells a piece and he gets a couple out there, he doesn't like bring it back. He won't talk about that piece. No, he doesn't. Personally have to be like, hey, Brian, can I get the next number available in Nautical or Cat Scratch Fever or whatever piece he's doing? He does not usually show them, but I know he said if where it closes at the end of the year is where it's going to close, and that's where it's going to be at.
Yeah. So. And if you look at the finish of these pieces, only people like Hard Knocks and Barely Living and in the group of people that they hang with actually put the time and effort into finishing pieces the way they do. That's why they are my favorites. Clean. There is no mess.
Yeah. And Brian is his worst critic too, so.
Yeah, he'll melt the piece in a heartbeat.
Yep. If it's not to his standard, maybe.
He doesn't like compliments either.
No.
Yeah. What's going on? We got quiet people tonight. This is what we're trying to get you guys into. This stuff. It's cool.
Get it.
He could be laughing because he could be hurt right now. I should definitely not be laughing. Last week, what was it? 100 ounces or something exploded everywhere. You okay, Brandon?
Live. There you go. You muted him for him, didn't you?
No, he did it.
Yeah, I just started my propane, so I'm unmuted. Sorry, guys.
All right. So depending on how big of a pour this is, it may be a while.
Yep.
So I don't think anybody else is running right now, is there?
Yep, there is.
Oh, okay. I thought they were shutting it down.
No, don't they usually run for like 10 hours, 12 hours?
No, what happens is they'll run on one channel, take a little break, and then come back up on another channel.
Yeah.
So I think they're in the middle of a break. So did you ever hear
right now?
Did you ever hear back from Pitt?
No, I didn't message him. I just put the link in the we have a group that group text. I'm not gonna go after him.
You're not gonna chase him down. I get it.
No, he knows where we are. He said he'd be here. He said he'd bring those football things.
Football things.
Yeah, he was gonna do the football teams on the rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's wanted those.
Yeah, you got to take it easy on him. He lives in a party town.
I know.
Every day.
I like Mike. When I went to Vegas, I went out to dinner with him and damn it, I'll think of the name. Anyways,
you went with Sound Money.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. So.
And you had a burger.
I had a burger. Everybody makes fun of my accent.
Well, the funny thing is you don't hear an accent in your own voice.
No, I don't.
I went to work for a crew out of LaGrange, Georgia, and worked out of Georgia and South Carolina and southern places like that for a long time. And when I came home, my little sister was like, "Where did you get that accent?" And I was like, "What accent?" She was like, "You sound like a hillbilly."
I'm sure you picked it up. I don't know if I
Well,
could.
it came from making fun of my boss. I had his voice down to the T, so I would imitate him all the time.
Oh,
So it rubbed off on me.
doesn't look like anybody's even moving. Nobody's even talking.
Nah,
Kentucky.
nobody's really interested tonight. It don't look like. We'll see
Yeah,
what Brandon has to offer, and
right?
if they're interested in that, we can run with that.
Yep. Let's get a Santa Claus.
Yeah, I seen the Santa Claus. That came out pretty clean.
Yep. I got one from got it last year on the feast. What's his name? Wasn't it Bubba? Bubba Gumps?
Bubba Grumps did one. Yes, he did.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another guy, man. His stuff, for as little time as he's been doing it, it's like he's been doing it for years.
Right. Yeah. He came up, was it last week or the week before?
Oh, he was up with you about a couple months ago
No,
when
he
you
came up
first.
again.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was
It was Oscar
watching.
the Grouch.
Yeah, Brandon asked him to come up and chat.
Yeah.
I remember that. He had another Oscar to Grouch.
Yep. A big one.
Oh, guess what I picked up? I picked up an older barrel. Just a second. This is a limited piece that Barely Living did for Christmas last year.
Oh, yeah. Joe's got one of those. I think you got a couple of them. They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah, this is number 2.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a killer job on these.
Yeah, he did.
It's actually a Christmas ornament. That's what that's for, is for you to put your little hook in there.
Yep. Yeah, Holly Babe, isn't that nice? It's cute. He does like, he can do really great, like, he does like those ants and the bees and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
animals and stuff, and then he'll do, like skull stuff or whatever, but he's very
That's the
talented with all of it.
that's the difference between some artists. You
Yeah,
see most artists, they're just one-sided pieces.
right.
These guys are capable of doing three-dimensional pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see that a lot. Does he make the Grinch?
Yeah. Like the casket. Like
Has
the
he made the
closed cat.
Grinch?
No, that's the Cat in the Hat.
No, but how does he make the Grinch? Is Harley Babe's asking.
No, he doesn't.
And Marsha's like, how much was that cat?
That cat's going to cost you $100. Big $100, and it's just over an ounce. That's the thing is, there's a lot of work that goes into pieces like that. It's not just something that they pour, throw in the tumbler, and they're done, and they sell it. They have to put hours of work into that stuff, finishing it up. Like this. All of these lines had to be traced in there by hand. All those nails that you see are all hand dremeled in there. It's a piece of art.
Yep.
Like
Joe's got a
ZZ
gold
Metals. ZZ Metals. I just sold Angela a ZZ piece. This is another ZZ Metals piece.
one. What did I get?
The fuck off bar.
Oh, yeah. I carried it in my purse.
That's a great piece.
Yeah. I love that bar.
Yeah, that's your pocket piece.
Yep, it is. I can
But
show it to people. Oh, you want to see what I got? Yeah, fuck off.
ZZ, Barely Living, X Metals, Hard Knocks, Black Sheep, Bullion, guys like that, they stand up above the rest. Way up and above the rest. You got to know the difference in what you're looking at.
Oh, I was going to say he's quiet, but he's muted. I like it when he shows us what he's doing. Doesn't want us to see this time.
Like JC Metals.
His daughter's awesome.
Well, Amanda isn't his daughter. She's a friend of his.
Oh,
She's an admin of his group.
no,
Amanda
not
has.
Amanda.
You're not talking
Courtney.
about Amanda? Okay.
Courtney.
Oh, okay, yes.
She came up. She's 18, not even out of high school. She did the Tree of Woe. She enameled it just by
Nice.
sight. She didn't even use anything, and it is
Awesome.
phenomenal. She's going to be better than the guys,
Look at the finish work on this axe.
right?
I mean,
It looks so good.
yeah. This is one of my favorite ones I got from Brian.
Yeah, I like that one. Yep. Yep. So we're waiting, Brandon. So excited to see the pieces.
And then you get Will's attic. Those little mini balls.
Yeah.
This was a bullet back in the Civil War.
Really?
Yeah, that's what bullets looked like. They were called mini balls.
Huh.
You had to stuff the packing over to gunpowder and then jam the mini ball down to shoot.
Yeah, freaking awesome, right? The axe is really good. But this stuff is it's phenomenal. You know?
And I'm proud to have an Angry Warrior piece. I won this off of Angry's table.
Yeah, I have a piece from, well, I got the shark tooth and I had something else, but I did it on my thing. But I got in Facebook, it was like a Secret Santa, and one of his was one of the first ones I got in, and I didn't know it was his because I didn't know like the symbol or whatever, like who, and then I found out it was his. I'm like, hey, I've had your thing in my purse for like a year and a half.
This is Angry Warrior's stamp right there.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a Facebook, so it had to have been from someone else.
Yeah. Somebody, yeah. Hey, Mr. Blue.
There's another little awesome JC Metals piece. Look at the detail he got in that little lion head. Give you the idea of the size. Look at my thumbnail and look at the shield. Tiny.
If we could also tell them to come up here so we can see their work.
Then you got investment casting. This is done when investment cast, and they don't have to clean it up or anything. And look how much better the stuff they're pulling out of clay is than the investment cast. That shows you how much work these guys are putting into these pieces they're pulling out of that clay.
Almost done, Brandon? Turner's just showing all the awesome stuff, though.
It's a nice little bat that Brandon made.
Yep. He did that right on here. He showed us.
Yeah, he donated one to Wounded Warrior Project.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who picked that up? Did you get it?
Oh. No, I'm not sure who won it. I sent it in for Brandon.
Cool. Yeah, I just got rid of some Tommy guns. Freaking awesome from them. Yeah, last one went.
Yeah, from Investment Caster.
Yeah.
Reed Keel.
I got that for the bar, not that little tiny thing. Look at that.
Ricky Pushkin.
Yeah.
This is actually a Barely Living All Chips collaboration. Half ounce.
Scrooge looks happy. Right in there. It definitely does. Yeah, that's funny. I gotta tell you too.
I think the stand is the one that I'm going to put up with a piece if I can match a
Oh, I
piece
want
with
one
it.
of those so bad. That's awesome. You won that on the breaking wheel, right?
No, I won one on a breaking wheel though. No, I
Oh, okay.
purchased. I bought this one. As soon as I
Okay.
seen the ibis, I was like, "That's mine."
Yep. I'm gonna cough.
But I just need to find a piece that goes with it, and as soon as I do, I'm going to do a bank race for the stand and the piece. Those stands work so much better than the plastic ones because they got a little weight to them.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not going to just knock that over.
Right. Yeah.
But these are made out of 925. They're not 999. That way he can get a little more definition out of them, and they're stronger. Because 999 bends really easy, and it's harder to get all the definitions out of it as well.
Okay. I see. I don't know any of that stuff. Teaching us stuff.
But these aren't actually 925. These are 958. So they're close to pure. But they're more of a 958 with the British coins.
Wish I had all of my stuff.
You think Mucinex would help you a little bit?
What?
A little bit of Mucinex? You think that would help you knock
Probably.
some of that loose?
It's so bad. Like when I start talking, is when I start to cough. I really need my inhaler and stuff. I'm on the verge of chronic COPD, so
Yeah, you probably could use an nebulizer.
probably it's been bad. A couple weeks now. See, I just can't stop. The more I
Harley
talk, the
Babe said Angela could knock it over.
more. Yeah, it is naughty. Cooking with Mike Bree. This one I have from Barely Living. Oh, this one, right. Oh, yeah, let me show you this one.
You want your camera on or no?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you had it on.
Yeah, that's Brandon, though. Oh, look.
Yeah,
What
that's
is she
ridiculous.
doing?
That thing's bigger than her arm.
Yeah.
You gotta compensate somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I just got that from Brian, the one that, what is it? One in the pink, one in the, I don't know, whatever that symbol is. That
Oh,
coin
you're
he put
talking.
out on it.
You're talking about the shocker.
Yeah, the shocker. Yeah.
Yeah, you got on. You're like Sterner. I was like, Angela likes the shocker. Angela like,
I just like different types of things that make people go, what?
well,
Get
I
their
was just
attention.
playing. You can't believe nothing I say. I got the new Ricky Pushkin Barely Living piece somewhere.
How is that? I'm gonna mute for just a minute, guys. I'm just coughing. I don't want to cough in your ear. I'm gonna go blow my nose too. I'll be right back.
Seeing if I can find some more show and tell stuff with you for you guys. If I can't sell you nothing, I can show off some stuff and keep you guys entertained with the stuff that's up and coming out. It's not looking too promising. Start digging for stuff, you end up with stuff sprawled all over the place. Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. Let's see what this is. Yep. There we go. Did you get this one, Ange?
Yeah, I got that one.
All right, I'm back. I'm still coughing. Have a
Angela,
good night, fucking awesome.
Did you get that one?
Yep. I don't have that one comes enameled, don't it? Like not like that.
No, Ricky hasn't done any of those yet.
Okay.
Here you go, Angela. I'll show you the piece. I got it done.
Okay. Ah, who was just asking about the Grinch? Harley, babe.
And it's got a skull. It's got a skull over here. I put different shit in it. So
Nice.
let me get it detailed up real quick, and I'll show you when it's done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put you back on mute.
Are you running it tonight?
I might.
Yeah, and you got the other one too, maybe, right?
Yeah, I got the Santa too. I can have my wife go grab that if nobody. Hey, babe, will you go grab that real quick? Give me 1 second.
This is probably my favorite Barely Living piece right here.
Oh, which one? Let me see. Oh yeah, are you putting that up?
They'll know.
Hey, you want to get some
piece.
Hey, you want to get some shit through here, you know? 3.83. Thanks, Swamp Dog. Yeah, that's a knuckle buster duster. All right, I'm gonna put it on mute here.
Okay, go do that.
Swamp Dog, it's okay, man. You can say I'm looking good too, man. I accept compliments.
Yeah, Joe bid me up to $250 on that before you told him to let me have it, Ange.
Oh, yeah, that was that thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, just let him fucking have it. You take everything, Joe.
Turner paid for that piece.
Yes, yeah. I did.
I did. I told. That's right. I'm like, you get everything. Let other people get something.
Well, it's fair to the artist, you know. That's the only way to get real comps on anything is for people to bid what they're willing to pay for it. Exactly. And all Joe was doing was showing us what it's worth to the right person.
Yep. He would have taken it if I didn't yell at him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he would have probably paid $350 because I wasn't going to stop until then. I get pretty stubborn myself.
You paid what? $900 for 2 1-ounce Reckless Metal, like little square bar thingies?
Yeah, but he got a bunch of extra silver with that. That's the thing about the auctions on the Shrek and Wreck.
They do give you extra.
They aren't really true comps because everybody knows that if you overpay, Wreck will compensate. Now, on the Friday night feast, what you bid is what you're going to pay because we want to see true comps. We don't want overinflated comps on the pieces.
Nope. My favorite toy girl, squishing a pig. She's like a little over 5 ounces. That's what I got from Brian the
Show
Barely
us.
Living.
Show us.
Um,
Oh, you're talking about your Will's Attic Barely Living collaboration piece.
yeah, the collaboration one. Yep. And
That piece is worth a
somebody
lot.
kept bidding over me.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm like, it's my birthday. I want it for my birthday.
Yeah, you pulled the birthday card. I
did.
remember.
I did. I did. I wanted it so bad. And
But it
finally,
still
after
ended
they
up going.
bid up like $200, they
Yeah, I
finally
think
said,
it was
okay.
like $195 you ended up paying for that.
I think that's it. I thought it was more.
It might have been. I'm not sure. I didn't pay it, so I ain't gonna have as
Yeah.
good a memory
I
on
thought
it
it
as
was
you.
more like almost 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it
you
was
got
an
to figure
expensive birthday present.
pieces are worth that. You know.
Oh yeah, no, I love it.
Do you have it
might
handy?
have it. I might have it.
Do you have it handy?
I think so. I'll be right back.
So this is a piece that Ricky Pushkin did for me. It's a hand carved, barely living piece, one of one. And Ricky told me to go ahead and send it to him, and he'd enamel it for me, custom also, and put his stamp on it. It's one of the first pieces that actually had the all chips stamp on it. So it has barely living and all chips, one of the last pieces made in California, has the date right there. And when Ricky got done enameling it, he really didn't want to send it back to me. He told me he lost it. It got lost in the mail. But I told him he better get that damn thing back to me. And here it is. But that thing came out killer the way he did the sunset and everything.
All right. Knocking things over. These mess. There we go.
It's not Angela's birthday, Mike.
No. This was a couple years ago. Closer.
You got to bring your camera up if you're showing it. There you go.
It's right there.
So she's got a really nice butt.
She does.
What is that winking at me?
Yeah, so that's like my favorite. I love it.
Yeah, Will's Attic is definitely a master.
Yep. Yeah, so.
You putting that up?
Hell no. This was it. I have a stash, a big shoebox that nobody will ever get.
Shame on you.
No. She's mine. I have a Patriots helmet. It's one of one because him and Will did it. They put like dents in the helmet, in the silver, so it looked like a real helmet. I can't even talk now.
So if anybody in chat is interested in 4 for 10s, put a yes in there. That way I know if I shouldn't bother setting anything up. It's a pass on the ship, Harley babe.
If anybody's writing in chat, I can't see at the moment. I took my glasses off for a second. I can't see without them. Well, I can see like
looks like Harley babe lost 1,000 points.
I don't know anything about that points things.
Just keeps people commenting.
No,
And
like I have it, but I don't know how to like. I think I did once. I gave them more points. I figured out how to do it, but you go to Streamlab. Let me tell you, that is a scary place. There's a lot
yeah,
of shit.
yeah, Marsh, that's a silver coin stand made by Will's Addict. 9.58, 0.958 silver. So it's sterling, but it's almost 999. It just has a little bit of something else in it. That way it holds better definition and it's a little bit stronger.
What's that? What's he doing? Oh, it's just his garage. See, I'm blind. Okay, where did I put them down? What's that one? Oh yeah,
That's the nautical round that he just came barely living just came out with
yeah.
from his bringing back the dead. It has the barely living logo. 1.5 ounces. I was just showing that stand holds stuff like that really nice. That would probably be a good one to go with that stand.
Probably, yeah. It does hold it really nice.
But it's the only one I have, so I'm having a hard time letting it go.
Yeah, it does hold it like
Yeah.
the vertebrae. They're good for like those smaller pieces. You try and put a little bit of a bigger piece on it, it falls over.
In Marsh, that's about a $200 coin stand. But I could hook you up with Will's Addict, and you can get your own coin stand that he would make for you. They're all pretty much one of ones. Will's Addict is a big kid, and he does this for fun. He does not need to do it. So he pretty much all of his pieces are one of one masterpieces. He is a true OG and a master at the craft. Will's Addict. That's what that spider is. All the people we consider OG poor artists seek after this guy's stuff.
Brandon, you done that? Can't wait to see it.
Definitely. So, okay, in Marsh, if you have a Facebook group, if you'll go into Facebook and look up Friday Night Feast group, I'll make sure that you're approved right in and get you right into Friday Night Feast. And you can come on every Friday night and check out what all these OG poor artists do. Brandon's part of the group,
It's
Hard
agreed.
Knocks.
I was hoping some of them would come up here on Sundays and show these guys.
Black Hand Bullion, Black Sheep Bullion, Will's Attic,
Brandon isn't doing his
Northview
job.
Products, Barely Living, Hard Knocks Metal, All Chips Enamel,
See, that's
Postal
why they need to
Express
come up here.
Mint. These are the people that you're missing on the Friday Night Feast. If you want to go in and become part of that group, I will make sure that you get approved right away. Okay, I get you in, Marsh. A lot of YouTubers don't do Facebook. I get it.
Yeah, that's why
But I
there's
will
more
be
people over here.
I
At
will
least
be
on
doing a
Sunday.
bank race. I will be doing a bank race with this particular stand very soon. The stand, I just got to find the piece to go with it.
Nice.
But this particular stand will be going up as a bank race very soon.
Awesome. Small fry pour. Are you at work or are you home? You want to come up? You're probably at work. Probably on break or something. You all done, Brandon?
Just about.
Uh-huh.
Calm down over there. Man, this thing's banger. I don't know if I want to get rid of it. That's why I hate making shit.
Right? Then you want to keep it?
Yep. I'm like, I'm gonna keep that one.
See, Brandon, you gotta help that too. Again, Marsha's like, I don't go on Facebook. Gotta get them guys at least one day to come up and to show their stuff and get these guys interested.
Well, Ricky hates YouTube.
No, we know that. Mickey won't come
Yeah,
up with it. He hates it. You can't just message them like Facebook Messenger and stuff.
Yeah, that's his main problem with it is he feels unconnected because you got to use
You can
email
come up here
until
and
you
run it
get
live.
until you get close with everybody. You got to use email. Once you get close, then we exchange numbers. You don't understand that part, I don't think.
No, no. Yeah, I have a lot of phone numbers now.
Yeah,
Or I'll be like, we've been emailing so much. Like, here's my number. So much easier.
I told him we do it on Facebook. I got Ricky's phone number. You know what I mean? It's like we
Yeah,
do it
it's the
on
same
Facebook.
thing.
We're gonna do it on YouTube
He's
too.
just too. He's Ricky.
Yeah, exactly. And
That's it. He's just
Ricky
Ricky.
is one of the best.
Yeah, he is.
He is a killer dude.
Yep, he really is. Yeah, he took me when I was there. He's like, "Come on, we'll go to lunch," and went like through this like, little marketplace where they have get stuff. And then he wanted to change, and he's rooming with this other guy, kid or whatever. And yeah, he had the only room that was like, the penthouse type room with like 2 bedrooms, a big huge living room. With all, I'm like, how do you get this thing? They didn't offer it.
Because he probably has comps from always being there. Rick
I know.
likes to gamble.
I know. Yeah. It was fun. It's been a long year of traveling. Yeah, it's almost over. That was in January.
I think February.
Is it?
I think so. I think the main show is in February.
I don't know.
But you're the
I'll
one
let
that was
you know
there,
this
so I
week,
can't
though.
tell you when you were there.
I don't know when I was there. I think it was either January, end of January, beginning of February then.
Yeah.
Because it was at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, because Rex's birthday is at the beginning of February. I think they usually go there for him and his wife's birthday because his wife's birthday is in February as well.
Yeah, they were going back the next couple of weeks after we left.
Yeah.
For the birthday. So it was
Yeah.
January.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. So,
You could probably Google the coin show there to see what the dates are.
the chat's freezing. Okay, Supreme. It's been doing that the past few days. Even mine freezing. Also, like, what else is like when I go to my own channel and then I want to see chat, like to do the chat races, it takes like 3 minutes. It takes forever for it to come up. Like, it's really weird. YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
And Marsh, are you still in chat?
Good job,
Because you
Harley. Go get those babies.
You can also go to Will's Addict. Has a website also. You can go to Will's Addict and ask him to build you a coin stand. But don't be shocked when you hear the prices. But they'll actually be cheaper than most people that do investment casting. Investment casting usually costs at a minimum $85 an ounce.
Or you get it at for 85 an ounce because I can't get it.
I said minimum.
Oh.
At a minimum. But I tell you, did you see that centaur I picked up Friday night? That thing is awesome. You guys are pulling better stuff out of the clay than these investment casters are doing.
That's what a lot of people have been saying.
It's true. That centaur, Brandon, I'm not supposed to be buying anything right now. I got hospital bills to pay. I could
Yeah,
not.
you picked up a sick ass piece though.
I could not help myself when he said starting bid 200. Nobody jumped. I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, I'm fucking buying this fucking
Yeah.
thing."
Right?
Did you see his night one?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you probably never will.
Yeah,
Aw.
he don't like to sell everything.
Yeah, you won't see it because it's at my house.
Oh, is it
Um,
okay? Yeah, I love the way he did the chainmail on that thing.
Dude, that thing was.
Yeah.
I was gonna bid against it, but I was like, nah, I can't do that to my buddy.
Well, like I told Ron Berenger, I says, don't never be mad. Don't never think I'm going to be mad at you for bidding against me, because that's the only way we know what true comps are, is what somebody is willing to pay for something.
just show
Yep.
that again.
If you bid, if I'm at 200 and you bid 210, if I want the damn thing, I'm going to bid 215. Otherwise, I didn't want it as bad as you did. And it's worth 210.
you see my skull ornament I put in there?
Oh, just a
That's
second.
awesome. I do see it. Nice.
Right
Yes. Yep. I love
Awesome.
the expression on his face. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Nice job.
That's a good match to the one Rec did for Halloween. It looks good.
Now,
Yeah.
how big is that? Like how many? What's the
Are you
weight?
1.75 ounces.
are you
Okay.
going to sand the back smooth, or are you going to leave it the way it came out? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the way it came out too.
Yep,
Beautiful.
that's how it came out.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I was telling Ron. I was like, man, the stuff Brandon's pulling out of the clay nowadays is awesome. And he needs to talk to you about what kind. I told him I don't think you use Delft clay.
Nope.
Yeah, so he's supposed to contact you about what to buy, because he's trying to set up right now.
Who, Ron?
Ron Berenger, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't use Delft clay.
Yeah.
I've tried Delft and I get better results out of the clay that I use.
Yeah. I pretty much told him you're the one that'd probably be more willing to help him out.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like doing that shit. There's few of us that will.
Yeah.
Me, I ain't got nothing to hide. Fuck it.
Yeah. Well, by the time they're as good as you are, you'll be better than you are.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's nothing to,
That's the plan.
yeah, there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah. And I ain't worried about I don't. I would rather have like Brian, me and Brian. Like everybody's like, hey, can you make this piece for me? I'm like, no, I would love to make it for you, but I'm not on that level yet. But I got a really good friend that can. They're like, okay, shoot me their shit. I'm like, I'll bring Brian into a message with me and be like, hey, and they do a piece and he does it, and dude, I don't mind doing that for my friends.
You're getting really. You're,
Anybody my trade. You don't have to be my friend. If you work with me, I'll teach you to trade. And you know what I get a benefit out of that? Guys will be like, hey, you need me to help you with that? And I'll be like, sure, you can do this part. When you learn that you're not the only person that can do things, life becomes a lot easier.
Yeah. And I don't play that, well, this is my group and nobody can sell their shit in here. Or, I don't do that.
Yeah.
You're welcomed wherever, like that's how I am. But, like, I understand you got your group, people got groups and they built them and, but.
Well, I like the way you guys are running the Friday night feast group. You just got to come up and introduce yourself, and then you can sell your stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
We don't hold it
It was like how I want Sunday to be a little bit.
Let me go grab that Santa. I'll show that Santa real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. And
We
Santa
got
is
20
really cool.
people in the house.
Yep. Awesome. We did have like 26 or something. Just lived. Awesome. Santa is really cute. Really, I like it. Really nice. That Grinch.
I like the Grinch.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I can afford it right now.
No. Right?
No, but you got a nice knuckle duster. I'll take trade.
That's funny.
I can hear you still.
I hear
I
you.
think that Cassie, that's where I seen it too. I mean, he sent it to me, but I think I don't know.
Joe
Actually, been
made me
over to
pay so
Facebook a little
much for
bit.
that. Joe made me pay so much for that knuckle duster. My family will be selling it for spot when I'm dead.
All right. Here's the Santa.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
And he weighs, I want to say he weighs like an ounce and a half. 1.55.
1.55.
1.55.
Nice.
Daryl says, I don't have everything to do pours, but fun to watch everyone doing their pours. Hell yeah. What do you need, Daryl? What are you missing? There's that one. And
Hey, Mrs. Hard Knocks.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I
Oh.
definitely like the Grinch for sure.
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for mintage. I was thinking about keeping it low,
Yeah.
2.
like 2 or 3.
It's fine.
Just make as many as people want.
Yeah. Until Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to make that. I did that last time and I ended up making like 50 fucking pieces.
Yeah, so stop bitching.
Huh. I like low mintage stuff.
I know. He works too. This is
I want it to be hard to get. Like I want
right.
people to fight over it. What? It all came out good.
I know.
Kathy, yeah, how much is Grinch?
How much does the Grinch weigh?
Yeah.
1.75 ounces.
Oh, that's doable. Definitely.
Yep. 1.75 is the Grinch. And Santa is 1.55. And I got a
So
couple other, I have a couple other Grinch pieces that I'm gonna be doing too. That's the reason why I was thinking of maybe doing max 5 of each. Because I have a
Yeah.
couple of Grinch pieces that I want to do.
what is your asking price on the pieces?
Oh shit. 1.2 mil, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad.
The knuckle duster?
I got a house to pay off.
Did you hear my wife?
Yes.
She's got a house to pay off.
She has high hopes.
Yep. Yep, she tries. Let me see here.
I mean, Christmas is coming up. You might as well buy gifts for my kids. Who cares about
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You got good kids.
Shit, the one just moved back in.
Yeah.
That happens.
It does, unfortunately.
As long as they're respectful.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
You know what I said? I was talking to him. I'm like, yeah, you'll probably be here for 6 months. He's like, oh, it's going to be way longer than that.
You got to give them
He's honest.
a period. You got to tell them before they move back in, this is when you have to be out, period.
Yeah.
That way there's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
Tell them, you can come back, but this is the date that you're moving out.
You
Prepare.
know, more incentive to try and get out.
I know a lot of you really don't.
I know somebody, the kids are 31 and like 26 still at home. I'm like, oh, hell no.
And don't
Hell,
have
hell, hell,
driver's
no.
license. And don't have a driver's license.
These are
Hey, Jenny.
they're both going to be like 130.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and it's going to be, like I said, max mintage is going to be 5 probably.
Yeah, because I want to do like a different one. Like 5 of that one, 5 of it, like change it up.
Where's my math person? Hi, Jenny.
Grinch. The Grinch is 135, Jenny. That's what you said, right?
Yep, they'll be 135. Either the Grinch or the Santa.
Yeah, awesome. You did a lot of detailed work in them.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm still attracted to bullion, though. That square is like,
Yeah.
I like bullion. It's
And look, then that how you have the skull like ornament. Like how did you
Yeah.
do? Like it's so small,
yeah,
right?
it's beautiful.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can really see it in hand. It's badass how I got that skull in there.
yeah, the details you'll pull in are incredible.
So we doing bin 135.
Yeah, I can do that.
Bin 135, Jenny. Choice.
Hey, AZ.
She wants to know how many ounces the Grinch is.
1.75. AZ coins, what's going on?
It's a good match to the Reckless Halloween piece, Jenny. If you got that one. Silver Selling Machine says Ben Santa. Thank you, Silver Selling Machine.
Oh yeah, I want that.
Think Ange.
Yeah, they're both done.
Okay, Jenny says Ben Grinch.
Yeah, I knew she wanted the Grinch.
Yeah. Nice. Looks like you guys came out with the good numbers.
Thank you, Jenny.
Awesome. Supreme's gonna be running his race. Did you get into it?
No,
I got into it. I don't even know what it is.
no, the only reason I got into your races is because I to make it even. I got to stay out of races.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's an addiction, ain't it, Sterner?
it
Well,
is.
I just owe way too much money
Dude.
to be spending anything right now.
I'm telling you, like because my kid moved back in, and I had to pay his get out of whatever the apartment complex where you break your lease or whatever.
Yeah, you got to pay like half of what you owe.
Yeah. And he just signed one in July, so I had to pay X
Oh
amount of
boy.
dollars for the whole rest of the
Oh
year.
my!
I'm like, I got to pay you half, and he's not even going to be there. And they're like, yeah, otherwise we can go to court and you got to
You'll have to pay it all.
pay it all. I
Yeah,
was like, no, I got half. Here we go.
yeah, because they got to pay their lawyers then, so all they end up getting is half anyway.
Yep. They got to figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anybody else wants one, either one, 135. That's shipped. Shit. This fucking thing I hate. iPads are weird. They like try to pick up your face and shit.
Yeah, that's definitely the one I like. That's nice.
That one, and then
You know me, I like smalls.
Santa's.
And I think it's smart to do smalls too as a poor artist because everybody can afford smalls. When you start pouring too big of stuff, people can't afford a kilo.
People can't afford it.
Yeah.
Yep, I figured that out. That or you gotta like come way down on your price, and then you're undervaluing yourself, and
Yeah. Yeah.
so,
Timu won't leave me alone.
I hear you dinging.
Yeah, it's Timu. Your free gifts are here waiting. Please come back. I have an addiction. I had like this year. I had like I don't know 90 orders because it was a couple of weeks ago. They said 83, so probably up to 90 orders for Timu.
Stay away
what?
from that place. Chinese goods where she got her shelf and stuff like that.
Man, I hate fucking Temu. They get all my money.
Yes, they do. Because you just need to spend $20 more to get that $300 order free, like a free
Dude, I
300
bought
bucks.
here. I'll show you. I get my sanding disc off Temu. You get this big ass bag right here
Yep.
of sanders. $2.
Yeah.
Nice.
You buy this anywhere else, it's like $20 for 100 of them.
Yeah.
And I got 200. Let me see how many's in here. 200 of them.
Yeah. I buy sponges,
$2.
like magic erasers, and like dishcloths. But then the women's shirts and stuff, they're so soft. I love them all.
Well, I can see your breath, Brandon. Are you smoking, or can I see your breath in the cold?
I
Hi,
got the
Seth.
window. Got the window open right here.
Yeah.
Jenny wants to know if you're selling any other pours.
Any other pours you're selling? Yeah, I got the Santa. I'm only gonna make 5 of each of these, Jenny. 5 of the Grinch, 5 of the Santas.
She means like any others.
Oh yeah, I got other pours. Give me a second. Let me finish smoking, and I'll go upstairs and I'll show you. Yep, I got plenty more. Here, I'll have my wife bring them to me. Like that. Give her something to do. Babe, will you hand me my other pours? Please, you grab me that pile and bring it out here.
You probably will get that, Jenny. You ordered the first one, so you'll probably get number one. I can't promise you, but that's usually how Hard Knocks works. Jenny's asking if she could have number one Grinch.
Let me. Yeah, give me that.
He hasn't answered yet, Jenny. That's just my assumption. You know Brandon, he's a good dude.
Can't wait to see the other ones. That's such good work.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, bud.
Jenny's asking if she's getting number one Grinch.
Yep, she'll get number
I
one.
thought so. Yeah, I thought so.
It cost you more though. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I know everybody's probably seen all this shit, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I love me.
Hey, Zeth. Good to see you, brother.
I think this is a half ounce. Let me see what it is. Might be a quarter. Half ounce and a quarter. Man, you ain't gonna be able to see this, I don't think. Yeah, there you go. That's
Yeah,
a
Superman.
quarter ounce Superman. And then I have a half ounce Superman.
Nice.
Anybody wants those?
They're just burnished, right?
Yeah. I got this sand-casted Jesus piece. It weighs, I want to say it's just under an ounce. Yeah, it's 0.92 ounces. So let me see here. How many grams is that? It's 28.7 grams. The Jesus piece is 28.7 grams. Just a shy of an ounce. And then I have the Jesus cross.
Those are nice.
This is all sand casted. That's 1.22 ounces.
How much is Jesus Cross?
How much is the Jesus cross? This one right here.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
is the Jesus round also.
Okay.
What time do you want now? Huh?
No, it's fine. Sure. The Jesus cross is 110
Yeah, I like those.
plus, plus shipping. But if you're already getting something, it gets in there. The Jesus round. I'll do the Jesus round for 90 bucks. And these are the first ones that I've ever done. It's probably the only two I'm gonna do. So they'll be marked prototypes. And then,
I like the cross, Jenny.
Mr. Blue says, do you have an anvil?
yeah, I've made an anvil before. They're a pain in the ass, but I do them.
It was Sterner that was showing the one he had, I think,
Yeah, the
earlier.
angry anvil.
I like that one, that with the woman on there like that,
Yep.
her hair and stuff.
This is, I believe, an ounce. Yep, 1 ounce. These are 2 ounces. This is the Green Man. These dies are from the 1700s too. So
1700s?
yeah,
Wow.
the hubs are from 1700s. The dies are like remade, but the actual like artwork is from 1700s. It's made from an actual hub. I actually got to watch the guy make the die for me.
They were probably using them as like door knockers or something.
Dude, you ought to see these hubs, Turner. They're like fucking the size of like a vinyl record.
Yeah. Probably went on them badass doors that were like arched at the top and stuff.
Yeah.
That looks so good. Where's everybody going?
Well, I think they're starting to gear back up over on the other side.
Okay.
There's that
Or
one.
Oregon's probably gearing up.
Here's another French woman one. Here's the French woman that I just showed, but not, it's shiny. They're all 2 ounces. And then here's my steampunk lady.
So basically, you found it a wiser business decision to go with the older hubs and the remade dies than cutting new dies.
Yes, I love this vintage stuff. It's
Gotcha.
Everybody that I've talked to is like, wow, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah. This is sandcasted. This is number 1.
N Marsh wants to know if you have your favorite available to show.
Do I have my favorite that I've made?
Which one is your favorite Hard Knocks? Is what he said.
Out of these, I like the Green Man. The relief on this thing that they had back in that time is ridiculous. And then you hear people talk about, oh, I can't get no relief or anything. And they made high relief back then. So
I think it depends on the shape too. Like that original turtle that Haley Bug did that kept on getting stuck.
yep. These are deep ass dies. I'll show you. 1 second.
What is...
I think you can mute alerts on him, Ange.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why? Why is this happening?
You see how deep that is?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got to shove the silver all the way there.
But you got the press to do it.
Oh yeah. Yep, I do.
Yeah, Sabrina's doing his race right now.
Okay.
That's why. I'm in it. I got a double screen. I'll see if I win.
But Jeannie, if you wanted both of these crosses or the cross and the Jesus piece, I'd give you a smoking deal on it, hon.
He's looking to give you a deal, Jenny.
You just let me know.
I know you're all about the deals.
She is. She's been a really good supporter of me too. So
yes, she has, and she promotes Hard Knocks medals.
yes, she does, and I'm thankful for that. How much? Oh, let's see. One was 110 and 90, 180.
What a good one.
160 for both.
That's $10 off each, right?
Yep, basically.
Plus deal, Jenny.
And then you got your Grinch too. So
Been both.
these are all
Nice.
These are all prototypes too. And like I said, I'm probably not going to make these again.
Thank you, Jenny.
So you want them? All right. I'll put them in your pile. You're welcome, dear.
Nice. All right, there's 15 seconds left. Hopefully I win.
On what?
Oh, you're in, huh?
It's a 2 slab something. I don't know.
It's a choice between a slabbed MS64 1900 Morgan and
Oh. It looks like I was second. No,
and a
third.
70 ASE.
Mm.
MS70 ASE. You came in second?
I think third. He hasn't put it up, so I don't know. But he did a
Well,
snail, so it looks like I was third.
Yeah, there's
Who
only
won?
one prize, so.
Kid K.
Who
I've
won?
never heard. Kid K. I've never
know who
heard
that
of
is.
him. I don't know.
I would grab that 64 Morgan over to MS70 ASE.
Oh yeah, me too.
I agree. 100%.
Some people love ASEs, you know.
Oh, I like
And actually,
ASE,
I like Peace Dollars the best.
but the Morgan's worth more.
Right. Mm-hmm. Looks like it's frozen. Maybe I froze it. Oh, I did. Oh, I was fourth. I got fourth place.
So is that all you have to show, Jenny? She asked what all you had.
That's all I have right now. I got new stamps and dies coming. They should be here next week. I have a lot of stamps and dies coming. And then I'm working on, I got 3 other Grinch pieces that I'm working on. That's going to be, hopefully I'll have those done I should have those done next week for the show next week.
Welcome in, Kellen. Kellen L just came in. I don't think he's seen the Grinch and the Santa.
Here's the Santa. That one's already spoken for. That one's Angela's.
Mm-hmm.
But he's making 4 more.
Yep. And then here's the Grinch.
The Grinch is so cool.
Yeah.
It really is. But I like the Santa.
He looks like he's mean mugging you.
He does.
I love his expression.
Yeah, his expression is on point.
Kellen L says boycott Christmas.
Boycott Christmas.
Christmas ain't so bad when you start shopping halfway through the year, but when you wait until the last minute and you feel like you're under pressure, it sucks.
Yes, it does. I'm one of those, and I'm notorious for. I'm one of those last minute shoppers because I don't know what to get anybody. Because like my kids, if they want something, I just get it right now. I ain't gonna wait. You know.
Yeah. You know what I want to start doing is doing like like go somewhere, do something with them.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Have an experience and stuff instead
You're
of
a
the
weight
trade
stacker?
stuff.
I make big shit too, so
You talking to the wrong person there, Kellen.
biggest piece I'm about to do is a 1,000-ounce bar for a customer. So I just got done doing him 2 100-ounce bars, and he's already got them, and he's like, I need a 500 and a 1,000. I'm like, okay.
Kellen, I have some some vintage 10-ounce silver bars I'm getting ready to
Right,
sell.
Marsh? Ah, fuck, it stresses me out, man. Stresses me out.
Bay Area mint.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good piece. Bay Area mint.
Yeah, I got 2 10-ounce Bay Area mints that I'm getting ready to sell.
Oop, there you go, Kellen. Show them. You got them there next to you?
No, I'd have to dig it out. I'd be making a mess to dig it out right now.
Yeah, I know.
But if he says he's interested, I would definitely dig him out.
Huh?
I'm not going to just dig him out to show him.
Good, how are you?
Good.
When I get back, I'm parking the truck in the driveway. I don't work anymore.
Do it again.
Oh, God.
Fucking kids.
Anybody else would have been that stuff? Here's your chance. What it's doing.
Steampunk. Who wants a steampunk?
What's that?
Steampunk.
Steampunk lady. She's
So-
beautiful.
Oh, yeah, let me put you up big. They
I
couldn't
don't
see you.
understand what steampunk is. Is that like a
Like a vintage,
flight person?
yes. And they have like the gears by the head and her hair. Oh, it's just a beautiful piece. Put the money in the bank. Nah, I don't put money in
Fuck
the bank.
no. Don't put it in the bank. Yeah, shut down. You're never going to be able to get it.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one. I put it in metals.
Yep.
You want to know what happens when you put it in the bank? Cash App takes your money.
Yeah, they closed his cash app. They got what, like $3,000 or something? They won't give him?
I think it was like 5,800.
$5,800.
That's crazy. I can't understand why they won't. Yeah.
$5,800 having my money right now.
They held 2,700 on me one time, but I got it after the end of the month. They held it for 30 days.
It's going on 30 days almost with me.
Yeah, I sold a couple kilos to a friend in California, and I told him, do not send goods and service. And the jackass sent goods and services, and they held my money. They're like, what the hell? They took my money from me, and they didn't give it to you. I said, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do have to give it to them eventually. Like I said, I got my money back, Swamp Dog, 30 days later. So
They can legally hold it for 6 months.
that sucks.
Read the fine print.
That sucks, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Cash App shut me down years ago. I never bothered getting another one.
I tried, and they're like, "Oh, you got to enter in your government ID."
Yeah, me too.
So I was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll try it again." And I put a different email in, and I put my ID in. They're like, "You are." It said something about basically
Suspended for life.
Yeah,
Suspended
basically
for
told me,
life.
"Nice try."
Yeah, no, they did that to me too, Brandon. I tried too. They use like my husband. I still have my husband's email and stuff like that passed away, and I use a different
Yeah, I was
phone
like,
number.
God damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, my next step is I'm going to get Wise.
I got Wise and I love Wise.
See, I like Zelle. Just do Zelle. Just put it in
But
my
not
bank.
everybody trusts you. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
true.
Once
Yeah,
once
true.
we've done business back and forth a few times, then you gain the trust. But
Yep.
Yeah. And it is nice that it goes like on a card that isn't, I don't know, with the other stuff like Cash App, Venmo.
yeah, if you send me money on Zelle, you can't get it back. It's a
Yeah.
done deal.
It's a done deal. It's bank to
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they are, Swamp Dog. But sometimes it's them studying your profile. Like if people keep sending you goods and services, it flags you. And if they put notes in, it flags you. And then sometimes people tell on you because they're jealous. There's a bunch of different things that happen.
Or they lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had an old customer say if I don't send him something, he's gonna do a bunch of chargebacks. And I was like, dude, you lost fair and square, just like everybody. The other 9 people lost, only one person won. You know, I'm like, sorry. He charged back everything on me, and then they shut me down.
Yeah. People think that the algorithm can be cheated, but it can't be cheated. The algorithm on all those races and the wheels and stuff like that cannot be cheated.
Yep.
The only thing that can be cheated are the cards that have the scratchers. The cards that have the tape, you can't see through them, but the cards that have the scratchers, you can put your phone light behind them and see what that number is behind that scratch off.
Uh-huh.
That's why I
So
tell
the
people
big ones you can't.
The ones
ones
that
that have
ones that they have to peel.
Okay, those are good.
yes.
Those are good. The
Okay.
ones that are like gray and they look like scratchers.
Yep.
Dude, you can take your phone, put it on the back side of it, and it'll say, "Oh, 8 spot number 8 is gonna hit," and you tell your buddy, "Hey, man, you do this, you know, I'll give
Right.
you a kickback." Yeah,
That's the only ones that can
caught
be
it.
set up.
I've caught a couple people like that.
Yeah, if you see somebody running games with those scratch offs, just turn off their channel. Don't even associate with it.
X-nay.
Yeah. Hey, Adam. Good to see you, brother.
Hi, Adam.
Adam, got some Christmas stuff if you like Christmas stuff. There's that one. And then there's the Grinch. I'm only going to make 5. 5 of each.
Well, you're popular on Facebook. Everybody's got you on their feed.
Yeah.
See, Brandon does.
You may
Brandon
have
does
saw
the
it on
footwork.
Facebook. You may have
Brandon
saw it
does
on
the
Facebook,
footwork.
but I didn't say how much mintage I'm doing. Everybody's been hitting me up. And once I put up, this is the first time I'm letting them go is on here. So
Yeah, because I shared it to my group, the Great American Stackers.
yep.
I share everything over there so people see it there. That's what I do. Like the Instagram stuff and all that.
I'm gonna pull out that. I haven't looked at my stack checker in a while.
I think it's on here, but I forget what it is. I think it's exclamation.
Jeannie, I'll send you a message, hon. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, it wasn't what I put. Somebody else put it in. Oh, just the at will do it, probably.
This one's funny.
Oh, how
You
did they
guys,
do it?
you
All right.
guys remember this one?
Yep.
That's 12 inches all day long, Ange.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got that one.
Yeah. That's why we don't know, size of stuff.
Yeah, see what it
We've been
says?
lied to our whole life.
It says rumple foreskin, short supply, and tiny dancer.
Uh,
So 1 inch is rumple foreskin, 2 inches is short supply, and 3 inches is tiny dancer.
that was funny. Oh, God.
Yeah, I love that bar.
Yeah. Joe got the big
I
one.
like the back of it better. The back looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's got the matching set.
Oh, did
Yep.
he?
Yeah, because he begged and begged and begged for me to do that. I was like, fine, I'll let you have it.
Yeah, Adam, I got quite a bit of pieces to put in with you. Heck yeah. I got a lot of 5 ounces.
Oh yeah, I love that one too.
This is a collaboration between Reckless Metals and Barely Living.
Yep. What number did you get?
I got 2 of them. I got this one from Ange. This is number 50. I won it
I was
on
going to say,
a
I think I stole one of those.
yeah. I won it on a Raz.
Okay, yeah.
And then the other one is number 32. I won the invoice from the Shrek and Wreck show. These were invoiced. I think it was a total of 72. And you had to win the invoice back when there was 130 people wanting them.
Yep.
So Brian Barfnick actually carved this into a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
The crowned skull with the lower jaw missing represents Reckless Metals, and the skull without the crown with the lower mandible represents Brian Barfnick, Dusty Bones of Barely Living.
Yep.
So this is a hand carved wood mold that they used to do these, and
Very nice.
Chaos actually drove over to Reckless's to help Brian and Steven make these. So it was the 3 of them that made these.
You run some races, huh, Adam? Friday?
Yeah, that's very cool, Adam. Thank you.
Good idea. Yeah, I showed the video. We showed it on Snoopy's. I showed it. I got it from this thing. I showed both of them so they could all see it. Yep. Yeah, I'll put that. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the ladies' room.
All right, reverse coffee break. This might be a good one to put on the bank race.
Ooh, yeah. That's a studio one.
1 of 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 3 ounce. It's the only one that he did in 3 ounces because he had to test the die.
Yep.
see if it would show up in the 2. So we did the 1 on the 3 first, and then tried the 2, and the 2 worked. So I actually got the number 1 of the 2 ounce.
Yeah, that's badass.
You know what kind of money I paid to get these bad boys. You watched.
Yep. Yeah, because everybody else wanted them too.
Yep.
What piece you have up there, Sterner?
The nautical or the compass one.
Oh, the compass one.
Yeah, from his Bringing Back the Dead.
Yep.
When he put his stamp in the middle there, that made that piece.
Oh yeah.
The one he did for John Rust, where he gold plated the W to N, E, and S, I think turned out fire.
Oh yeah.
I think John Rust paid $150 or something for that number 1.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, when guys like that start bidding, I just back out. You ain't gonna win.
Yeah, him or Ian or
Yeah, exactly. they won't stop.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson playing with those guys. You'll pay $1,000 for an ounce.
Yes.
But you know what? Then I can just say, hey, I still won, so my bank was bigger than your bank at that day.
Yeah. Yeah, all of us get down there because we all have the same habit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, two 10 stacks. Hey, JG. All the Roughneck Garage. Let me make you blue. Let me get on YouTube. Don't go nowhere. I went and hung out over there last night. Oh, it was early in the morning, actually, for me. I don't know where they live.
I never mind somebody bidding against me as long as they actually want the piece. What pisses me off is when people bid that never plan on winning the auction anyway.
Uh-huh.
Right. Just bidding up.
Don't bid something up on me and expect me not to have an attitude against you.
Right.
That's just the way it is.
Yep.
Did that happen? I hate using my phone. I'm so not good at it. There. Okay, you should be blue now. All right. So Brandon, you guys just coming in. We had a Santa and a Grinch. At what 125?
135.
135. They're almost 2 ounces.
There's the Santa.
If anybody wants to bid them.
And then there is the Grinch. And I'm only going to do 5 of each.
Yep.
Fire.
Hard Knocks Metals, if you guys don't know.
Hey,
Brandon.
Silverpours, welcome in.
What?
I had this up on my table here on YouTube, one of these, and Chris G won it, and then he put it up on the USA After Hours group, and it auctioned for over $60.
No.
Number 11.
Wow.
You cannot have some. Sorry, I'm talking to the dog.
You running that piece right there then, Sterner? The compass?
No, I'm not. Why is somebody asking?
Nope, I just didn't know if you're trying to run that or...
No, it's the only one I have. It's my number. It's number 3.
Oh.
But I'm trying to figure out what to put on this stand for a bank race, and I think it's probably going to end up being that 1-of-1 studio round, the 3-ounce.
There you go.
Yeah, I want to win that bank race.
It
I
holds
just
that.
want to stand.
Yeah. I
Anybody want a steampunk lady? She's heavy. She weighs like 3.35 ounces. Fanny casket.
This right here, this one right here, I got from Ricky Pushkin of All Chips Enamel. I won. This is actually his piece. It's a Barely Living Ricky Pushkin collaboration. But I won the #1, and he wanted it so bad. The #1 back, he gave me the proto in trade.
Nice.
You don't
Nice.
never see a Barely Living proto out there.
There's a steampunk lady. There's only 2 of these made.
She's nice looking.
I'd have to
Very
blow
nice looking.
green on that. Oh yeah. It reminds me of Cat from Gotham.
Oh,
You ever watch that show Gotham?
James. Nothing. I got a Santa from Hard Knocks tonight. I'm gonna bring that. Good color on it too. He says.
There's the Santas. There's only going to be 5 of these.
Yeah.
And then there's only going to be 5 of these Grinches.
And the Grinch, like, there's a ornament, and he's got like a skull. I don't know, like, how'd you do that? Like, so good.
Just put it in the program.
Oh, okay.
Hey Brandon, are you interested in this #1 set?
What's that?
Are you interested in this #1 set?
Ooh.
A trade for a Grinch?
Mm.
What was there, a total of 10 of these or something like that?
Yeah.
That's #1. You don't have to answer here. You could think about it.
I'll get a hold of you.
Yeah.
You might want something else.
Stunner has some fire ass pieces, so
Oh, hell yeah.
I know he's got more over there that he's not showing you guys because I've seen him win. I've seen him win them, and I've seen him show them to me. So
Yeah, not a whole lot comes out of my stack.
yeah, this steampunk lady, I sold her for $225, and I'll do it for $185. Last one. This one's not even stamped yet.
Let me put you back up.
Still needs stamp. Got some cool colors going on.
Those are from the 1700s, right?
No, this one's
No.
just a mold that I did.
Oh, okay.
This one would actually be marked P. So
We could do a race. Does anybody want to do a race?
that'd be prototype.
If anybody wants to do a race, we can race them. Race something. Tell us in chat if you want to.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Do a race. These guys love races.
Mm-hmm.
They'd rather win it than bin it. I don't think that they'll give you an answer on whether they want to race or not. You just got to put the race up.
All right, what do we want? Which one do you want to race? Do it for either the Santa or the Grinch?
We can do that or the
Choice.
steampunk.
You can do choice.
Oh, for that one? How much would that one be, though?
185 I want to do it for. I sold the other one for 225.
All right.
Well, that's plus ship though. If you do it for 185, you have to ship it for that price.
Yep, that's what I'll ship it for. 185 total. Or if somebody has a package with me, 180.
Calculator, where are you?
Well, if you're going to
Basically-
race it, that's predetermined how much you're going to race it for.
Yep.
Oh, calculator.
Who did you delete? Did you delete somebody, Ange?
No.
It says message was deleted by Silver Selling Machine.
What message?
I don't know, but it's what
Where?
right above where Jenny says hi at Roughneck Garbage.
Yeah, it says hi, and then James says, "Sup, Jenny?" And then Jenny says, "Hi, James." And then before that was, those are
And
cool.
it says Roughneck. Those are cool. And then Harley Bibb says, "Be right
Yeah,
back."
that was deleted.
I see somebody deleted. It says message
Oh,
deleted.
it was James saying
He did
hi.
it himself.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah,
says no. It says message deleted by Silver Selling Machine.
It wasn't me, and I don't see it. It wasn't me, and I don't even see it. I don't even see the USB at all. No clue. I'm here trying to friggin' do calculations. I'm on my phone.
Okay, I refreshed it. I don't see it anymore either.
Weird.
Yeah.
Really weird.
Harley
crazy
Davidson,
mouth.
don't let her.
I know,
push
JG,
buttons.
right? So, 25 divided by. I think that would be too big of a race for tonight. Yeah, right there. 30. Does it get it to like $6, which it's 6.16? You have to do 30 spots at $6 or $6.50.
Yeah, the 5 kind of throws it off. The 185 number kind of throws it off.
Yeah.
It would have to be either 190 or 180.
He's thinking. He's doing something. The camera follows him.
Yeah, he's got an auto zoom going on.
No, we look. So far, it's gonna be me. When the snow starts coming down there.
Hey, Dabs.
Pizza time.
Welcome in, Dumps.
Yeah, my kid went and got pizza. He didn't like what Mama made. Wife made green bean casserole tonight. I love green bean casserole.
That's good for you.
You don't like green bean casserole?
Oh, no.
What the
No,
hell?
that shit's nasty.
Oh, what is wrong with you guys?
Hey, what do you call like a Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Coke?
Like if you want a drink of it, what do you say? Like soda?
Oh, can I have cola?
Cola. You say cola?
Yeah, can I have a cola?
Okay. Because I'm soda. And like over here, it's pop. Can I have a pop?
Yeah, pop.
Yeah.
See, Swamp Dogs agrees with me.
Must be a guy thing.
Dumps. I'm only making 5 of these, man.
Oh, let me put you up. Oh,
I
come
don't know
on.
if you like. I don't know if you like Santa, but I'm only making 5 of these.
I like the Grinch Dumps.
And then I'm only making 5 of these.
That one.
Jason Gomez says, I love green bean casserole. Wife hates it.
Yeah, Swamp Dog says he says pop. I mean, I've heard soda pop, but not just pop.
Only
I
doing
think
5
it
of
was
those too.
That's like what a
I
balloon does.
I think green bean casserole was invented to sell cream of
Cream of
mushroom
mushroom
soup.
soup.
Yes.
Yep.
It was a gimmick.
Yeah, right, Harley babe? It's not. It's not. It's. You're on the unemployment line? Oh, that sucks, brother.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's part of being in a union is you're always waiting for the next job.
Yeah. That or you go on strike if somebody doesn't agree with something.
Yeah.
I'm for the union. My father was a steward in the union. My husband, who died, was in the union. And if it wasn't for him being in the union, I would have had medical insurance after he died. I wouldn't have had a lot of stuff. They do take care of their people if they have the right people fighting for them. And that's what my father would do, fight for them to get the right thing they were supposed to have.
That's the
Yeah.
whole thing is you just got to manage your money because it's feast or famine. Either you're working or you're not. And when you're working, you make really good money. So you just
Yeah.
got to prepare.
He worked all the time. They were the first carpenters union in New Hampshire because it's feast or famine because he worked for himself. You know, he'd go check and somebody'd be like, oh, can you give us a.
You got 2,500 hours already this year? That's it?
And but yeah, once he got in the union, it was so nice. Every week he had a paycheck because they always had work for him.
Yeah.
They haven't
He'd
decided.
go do estimates, and people would be like, "Oh, you spend all that time doing an estimate, then they don't want it done." You know, spent like days, like whatever. And when he worked for himself, him and his buddy would do that. Yep. No.
Let me see here.
I don't know how many hours I have in Dumps. I'd have to look real quick.
That's what I'm doing. I just want to see.
Yeah.
Everybody else is probably trying to do that too. Well, I get over 5,000 watch hours, so I must have been doing this at least 5,000 hours.
I have 3330.25. 3,330.25 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, but I work like a fucking dog.
I know you do.
They run me ragged.
You know, what do you go in, like 4 in the morning?
2.
2?
2.
Oh. Okay, that's why around 1 we see you because you either haven't gone to bed yet or you're just getting up.
Yep, I'm either getting ready to get up or I haven't gone to bed and I'm just going to stay up.
Yep. Sometimes it's better,
It is.
you know.
Everybody's like, you're gonna fucking kill yourself one of these days. Nah. I've been doing it for so long, I'm used to it.
Do you know that you can survive longer with no food than you can with no sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot more hours in than me. Showing I've got 1,761 and a half.
Lacquer.
Damn, you gonna pick it up, son.
I work over 40 hours a week.
I usually put average of just my last year average was 102 hours.
A week?
What?
Yeah.
And doing this shit?
Like my average, like if you took the hours that I worked for the total year and divided it, it was like it averaged out like 102 hours. It was.
Yeah, I only put a max of 5 hours overtime a week in.
Dude, sometimes it doesn't pay to fucking do it. And I try explaining that to everybody, and they're like, no.
Because you get more taxes taken out.
But I don't work Saturdays either unless they ask me. And they don't usually ask me because I make them pay me some under the table too.
Yeah, because I usually work
29 people in there.
It's either 16 to 18 hours a week. Or a day, I do.
I've got a set of silver knuckles made by Hard Knocks, 7 ounces.
Yeah.
Who said that?
210 stacks.
Oh, okay. That's heavy.
Yep, I made those big ass ones.
Now, I wouldn't want to carry those around in my back pocket.
Nope.
When I was younger, you know how people have dip can marks in their back pocket?
Yeah.
I had brass knuckle marks in my back pocket.
Yeah, who's running the race? Why don't we do a smaller one for like them? So 120, 135 would be. Somebody help me with this shit.
Just do it 140. It's easier math.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has to send it anyway. Because he was selling it 130 plus ship. Or 135, something like that.
135.
Plus ship, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to be $140 race.
Well, if you did 20 spots, it'd be $7 a spot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they try to run smalls on here and then do upgrades and stuff like that because it's harder to sell the bigger spots for some reason. But let's try.
I'll give away a half ounce to chat if you want to do a chat race. Okay. Chitter chatter it up.
Who said that?
Holly Babe.
Kane's coins.
Oh, Kane wants to do a GAW. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Kane.
Awesome.
They just want to race. They want a small
Sometimes
race.
I take my glasses off and I just see blur.
I may break out that them rounds that I had out earlier and let them go
Hey,
at it.
Jack.
I would, Sterner.
Yeah. Well, let's try to run your race real quick and see what they do because Silver selling machines like you, she's willing to put the work in and do minis if she has to close it.
So otherwise, I got like 2 ounce pieces that I can do a quick buy at if they want.
Ow.
Got 1 ounces, half ounce, quarter ounce.
You guys chatting it, chatting it? I'll go through that way, guys. He's doing that stuff.
I want in. Wait a minute.
I can't comment on this damn thing.
You need a second device.
I can get on my phone, but I only got 6% left on this thing anyways. I'm trying to kill this tablet off so I can recharge it.
Is it bad to charge your stuff before it's empty?
Yeah, because what it does is if you don't let it like completely die, if you're charged, say you get like halfway and you charge it, your battery, like my friend used to work for a phone place and I would always tell him, hey, I need a charger. He's like, well, what's your battery at? And I'm like, 52%. He goes, I'm going to tell you something. He goes, if you charge your phone at 50%, that's where your phone battery is going to hold its max power at. So I let the shit go dead now.
Good to know. Good to know.
See, like this tablet's at 5%, so if it dies, I'll just be in the chat.
Right? All right. Careful.
Chit, chat. Shit. Chat.
All right. Everyone can see it? Huh? Yeah, okay, good. Right, go here. It's down right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And good luck. All right. There we go. Awesome, Kane.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
All right. What do we got here?
That's right. Probably baby been on the end like every time, huh? Chitter chitter. I did a long race, so just take a little break, relax. Ugh.
All right. Who are they going to be?
Who's
Dumps?
it gonna be?
I'm going to say dumps.
Yep.
Let's go, Dumps. He's on a roll.
Congrats, dumps.
He just picked up 3 ounces from me today at lunch. We went to lunch.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is tape. Now go. Awesome. There's Kane's email. All right. Oh, Stern, you gonna go?
Yeah, let him go.
No,
Yeah.
I thought we were going to try Brandon first.
No, go ahead. You. I only
All
got
right,
4.
guys. We got the deal of the century going on here. 4 for 10. 4 for 10, Harley babe.
Ow. Awesome.
We have Z Centaurus. My Comsco. Yeah, I got to move some silver at him. I'm throwing some deals out. I tried to give them some deals on some really nice stuff, but they weren't jumping on it. So we're going to go for the cheaper deals. We have See You in Valhalla by MK Mint. Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome.
We have the Heath Schuler. Quarterback of the Washington Redskins. Serialized piece. We have the Mulan Abi. Silver Shield. 2023. Route 66. Alaskan Assassin, thank you. Please make sure you send friends and family, please. No goods and service, friends and family only.
I'm doing goods and service. I'm doing a chargeback.
Well,
at least I'm giving you a heads up.
Not only do they take money from you, they also it flags you as a business. So
Yes, it does.
you really don't want to send to us goods and services. It's a bad idea.
Yep, it is. Horrible idea.
All right, so we have the Guyana Alien by Scottsdale. We have Pandemonium, Zombux Pandemonium, Currency of the Apocalypse. All of these pieces are straight fire. Have the Korean Tiger. I have a Brandon, when you won that loaf from me, I pulled this out. I was telling you that they were perfect. Your loaf was perfect. I was glad you chose that. This ended up having a little spot on it.
No, that's all right.
So I was glad you didn't choose that one because I was telling you it was perfect. All right. I have the Glimmer of Light.
What's up, babies? Man, it smells amazing in here.
Reckless Metals RXM logo coffin. And this is a rare one. You don't see these around. So that's definitely a recommended pick right there. I have the Haley Bug Shroon. Cute little paw. So that's what I have to offer. We got 2 spots left. Yes, Alaskan Assassin, $4 a spot. So if you're sending PayPal, please send friends and family. No comments, please. Thank you, Dumps.
You're all welcome.
So everybody knows where to send. And if you'd like to send Zelle, my Zelle is the same as my PayPal, the sternerreynolds70@gmail.com. Brandon pretty much closed. You got 7 spots. 5 for you, 2 for chat.
So let me know when you're ready.
All right, I just sent.
I'm still copying the list. So
All you had was Hard Knocks for 7, Alaskan for 1, and Dumps for 2.
okay, we can go ahead and run it.
I sent PayPal, buddy.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
2, 3, and back.
Got Hard Knocks out in front, followed by the chat spot. Got Alaskan Assassins sitting back with Dumps, saving their energy for the run at the end. Dumps is looking kind of jumpy there.
From my phone to my tablet, I'm 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, same here.
So that's why if you do auctions and you are up on panel, you need to get down into chat or it's like cheating.
Down the
Because
stretch.
you see it first.
Gears. Who's going to do it? We got Hard Knocks making a move on the
Hard
inside.
Knocks number 2.
Hard Knocks for the win.
There we go. So Alaskan Dumps, you guys are right there. All right. There. Wrong way, numbers. 33 awesome people. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit the like, share us out.
This is MK Mint. See you in Valhalla. I just won that off an Angry Warriors table for 6 a spot.
Oh, nice. Oh, I have that one already. That come and take them. Yeah, I have that one. What's that one? Route 60 Kitchen Kicks. 66.
Glimmer of Light.
Yep, I have that one too.
Guyana Alien.
Ghana. Yeah, that's Ghana
Yeah.
Alien.
Guyana Alien. All right.
Yep.
Scottsdale Mint. Pandemonium Zombucks. That's a pretty clean piece right there.
Almost done.
Korean Tiger.
Yeah. And Zyson Taurus.
Just go ahead and give me the other Prosper.
Okay. You got it. Thank you.
Thank you. He ain't making nothing, so.
No, he ain't making anything anymore. I can't believe he stopped right in the middle of that Patrick Mint project.
Yeah. Did you hear the thing behind that, though?
No, I didn't.
I'll have to let you know. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Can you tell us backstage?
Ram says, I want to know the juicy juice.
Yeah, I have one of his right here with me too. It's a small one. It's really nice looking. It's in plastic still.
All right, everybody, I'm going to jump off here. My wife is flagging me down. She's got dinner ready. So.
Yeah, I think I'm about done too. Me and Stern have been on since what? 1:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really appreciate everybody hanging out.
Yes.
Yeah. It's awesome. If you guys want anything, just go to his email or his page, his channel.
Vance, go ahead. You know the juicy juice, man. You're over in that group.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all have a great night. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'm only making 5 of the Santas, 5 of those Grinches, and then I have 2 or 3 other Grinch pieces, and then I have another Santa round that I'm actually going to be doing. So.
Yeah. If you want any, let them know. Who's that?
Good,
Okay,
good night, everybody.
All right. Good night, everyone. See you next Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Me and John Wolf. We have a little talk show. We just get up, start our week. And tomorrow night is open panel. So everybody come on by and support the community. All right, guys. Good night.
Night.